Freedom Youth. Welcome back. So excited to have y'all. We have 2 weeks left, and then we're all together. I'm so excited. So today we're going to start off with some worship. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me in the chats. Give me some hands or something. All right, I see you. Hey, Alex. Just volume on. All right. We're going to start with the song Grateful. I chose this song because we just have so much going on right now, and people are finishing school. We have a lot happening in the world, and I just think that we just need to be reminded that God is for us and that we can be grateful in all things. So let's sing this together. This is the day that you have made. Whatever comes, I won't complain. For all my hope is in your name, and now your joy awaits my praise. I give thanks for all you have done, and I will sing of your mercy and your love. Your love is unfailing. Lord, I am grateful. I'm grateful, yes. When I was down, you brought me out and set my feet on higher ground. So here I stand, you are my God, your faithfulness, my solid rock. I give thanks for all you have done, and I will sing of your mercy and your love. Your love is unfailing. Lord, I am grateful. I give thanks for all you have done. I won't forget all the battles you have won. Your love is unfailing. Lord, I am grateful. I'm grateful. And as we lift our hands, the heavens open, heavens open. So let our lives declare the love our God has spoken over us. And as we lift our hands, the heavens open, heavens open. So let our lives declare the love our God has spoken over us. Oh, you speak over us. I give thanks for all you have done, and I will sing of your mercy and your love. Your love is unfailing. Lord, I am grateful. I give thanks for all you have done. I won't forget all the battles you have won. Your love is unfailing. Lord, I am grateful. All right, welcome everybody. We're so happy to see you here. Stay tuned because after the message, the Quiplash Queen, which is me. You may know me as the Fetus. You may know me as the Winner. But the Quiplash Queen gets to punish Hayden today.
That's right. Hayden lost,
so
y'all. Ah! Are y'all excited? I'm so excited. He has no idea what's gonna happen. Dude, are you nervous?
I'm nervous. I want to know what it is.
We're not gonna tell you. Well, we should tell him some stuff.
I had heard.
I've heard.
It involves smoke.
Smoke.
Cocktail sauce.
Cocktail sauce. I think there's some pickles.
Pickles.
I think there's some pickles.
Some kind
Hot
of
sauce?
ice.
Some kind of ice, like the
Yeah.
wet or dry kind. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows?
But stay tuned at the end because I
Yeah.
get to deliver some punishment.
We're gonna deliver some punishment.
Yeah.
Last week we played Quiplash and it was so much fun. You can go on YouTube and watch like all the shenanigans. But tonight we're gonna have so much shenanigans, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to give a giveaway away. Y'all ready to give us some giveaways?
Yeah.
I want to give some giveaways. Here, let's see. Let's use the chat. We're gonna go into a segment called "Who's in the Chat." Pretty cool setup. If y'all know, last week we had some technical difficulties, which is fine, you know, no big deal. But now we are gonna do some giveaways. So I'm gonna see. I asked earlier. I said in the chat. I said, let's hear some names and all who's in the chat, name, grade, and where you're watching from. The first person to do that was Ashley Jackman. She said she's in 10th grade. What's up, Ashley? Hey, isn't that your girlfriend? I think it's your girlfriend. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
I think they're dating.
Are they dating?
I think so.
Are we supposed to announce that?
I don't know.
I hope their parents know.
If they're not dating, that'll be really
It would be really weird. Hey, if you're not dating, then maybe you start. You know, matchmaker. Oh, that could be a segment. Great idea, Zach. Could we do that? We could like do like a match. Yo, Zach, come here for a second.
Oh, man.
Zach.
Oh, man.
Zach didn't know I was doing this. We should do that, man.
I am a bad person to ask about this.
Why?
I'm the bad person to ask about this.
okay. All right, here we go.
I support
All right.
you.
Hey, Ashley Jackman, since you're the first person to put in the chat your name, grade, and where you're watching, I'm going to give you a free giveaway. What am I going to give you away? Right now, I'm going to give you a pizza. Pizza! Who wants some pizza? I think she wants some pizza. I'm going to send you some pizza. So here's what I'm going to need you to do. I need you to like text me or DM me, or I don't know how you're going to, because YouTube you can't DM, maybe on Instagram. I need to get your address and stuff, and I will mail you a pizza. Mail you a pizza? That's not how that works. I will deliver. I will ship a pizza. I will deliver Domino's to you. But let's do some more giveaways right now. Let's see. In the chat, first person to tell me their favorite color and their like weirdest embarrassment story. If you want to put that in the chat, first person in the chat is going to get a $10 gift card. I'm going to send you a $10 gift card right now in the chat. First person to do it. I'm going to see. Let's see who does it. It's funny because there's this like delay. So like I'm talking right now, but then I look here and it's like delayed. So I'm gonna see y'all. So let's see. First person in the chat to put that gets a $10 gift card, and we're gonna also see y'all who else is in the chat. Blue, Haley said blue, pink. No, you gotta also put an embarrassment story. Y'all are just doing. You gotta also do. So Haley said blue. Nicole said pink. Tara Faz? I don't know how to say that. Did purple? Tammy? Blue and spinach in my teeth. Samantha Miller just said she had Spanish in her teeth. Ha! Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. Spanish? I mean spinach. Did I say Spanish? I said Spanish. Ah! Oh, man. Samantha Miller, I'm going to send you a $10 gift card. DM me on Instagram right now, and I will send you that $10 gift card. Let's do another. What?
What's your at, though?
What's your at? Oh, yeah. What, our at? Oh, our at! Oh my gosh, we should let them know. I wish we had the cool thing that like came up like on the screen, like right here, at the little screen that came up and say at Freedom Youth MC. So if you're tuning in right now, by the way, can I just say, if you're first time tuning in, welcome home. We say all the time at Freedom Youth, we are not a crowd, we are family, and I'm glad that you're here. We're gonna have tons of fun tonight. We're gonna get into our next segment here where I'm just gonna call someone randomly and we're gonna see what happens. So y'all know Pastor Jody. Pastor Jody does not realize I'm about to call him, but we're gonna give him a call. Go right now in the chat while I'm looking for his name. Why don't you ask me a question that I should ask Pastor Jody? So in the chat right now, the first person to go in the chat and say, hey, I have this question for Pastor Jody, we will ask him. It's gotta be, here we go. Yeah, first person was definitely Matt Brown. Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Hey, Pastor Jody, what you up to? Oh, you're on live at Freedom Youth right now, man.
Fantastic.
What would you like to say to the students right now? Because they can hear you.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't tell them we were doing this. What do you want to say to them?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay, well, I got some questions for
Stay in school.
Stay in school. That's a good one. Hayden would like to ask, what's your most embarrassing moment in life
My most embarrassing moment.
that you can think of that's appropriate now? Come on now, you're on live. Be nice.
I have quite a few embarrassing moments.
Can y'all hear him, by the way, in the chat? Can you hear him right now? Let's see. Keep going.
I would say
Come on. Man, we're live. Come on.
A little bit of preparation would have been nice.
Preparation would have been nice. Sorry, man. How about this? What if I ask you this? Oh, while you think of the one. How long have you been playing guitar?
I've been playing guitar. I started a little bit late. I was 19 years old when I began playing guitar. So
19 years
15
old.
years.
Wow, you're really old.
I know.
What?
I know. I'm really
Oh, what's your worst moment on stage?
worst moment on stage?
Besides dropping picks, which he does all the time.
That happens so frequently, it's not really even bad anymore. Probably, I don't know, like starting songs in the wrong key.
That's boring.
Like,
All right, we're going to hang up on you. We're going to hang up. He's taking too long to answer. Who do you guys want me to call in the chat? Put in the chat right now who y'all think I should call. Let's go with, who should I call? I didn't even think about this. Let's call, what? Megan. We're going to call Megan right now. Megan is on staff. Let's see what she's doing right now. Hang on, Megan West. And calling. Y'all remember Megan? Megan preached here on Wednesday night a couple of weeks ago. She did a really good job. Megan, what's up?
What I do now?
We are... She said, what I do now? You're not in trouble, I promise. No, you are live right now with Freedom Youth, and we're doing a segment called Who's in the Chat, and we wanted to just call random people and see what was up. What's up?
Hi, I am feeding grapes to my 3 kids.
Nice. Okay, what do you guys want to ask? What do you guys want to ask Megan? People are saying I need to call Jeff. Who do you think I should call next, Megan? People are saying Jeff, Candace, Pastor Sean. Michaela's saying me. I'll call one of the students. Yeah, I'll call the students next. That'll be fun.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea. But yeah, I don't have any questions yet for you. Megan's going to kill you. Jess said, so here's a question. Are you mad at me right now for not giving you any warning about this?
Of course not. Anytime I get a phone call from you, I'm super excited.
Oh, look at that. That's so nice. Y'all, can you give some clap and praise hands for Megan? Megan, thanks for being a great sport. We're going to make some more prank phone calls right now. Thank you. Bye. All right. Next person. I saw Candace. Let's call Candace. You know what's funny about Candace is that she usually watches this with her kids. Haley will watch this and will make fun of me. No, she doesn't make fun of me. But let's call Candace right now. Let's see. I'm surprised like people are picking up. Usually people don't pick up when I call them. Like they're like. It is that. It's still ringing. Everyone is saying Pastor Sean.
Hello.
Wow, that sounded like a lot of screaming kids in the background, man.
There's a kid screaming in the background. She just happens to be 17.
Is that Haley?
Haley, I'm on the phone with Alex.
So Candace, I need to let you. Yeah, she's trying to warn you that you're actually live right now on Freedom Youth. We are calling people.
Hey, Freedom Youth!
What's up? I'm sorry I didn't give you any warning, but that's kind of the point. What do you guys want to ask Candace? I have a question here. They want to know, do you like having red hair?
Yesterday was Worldwide Redhead Day, so I enjoy being a ginger.
That's awesome. That's amazing. So you
not
take pride of
scared.
it. You take pride in it.
Yeah, no, like I was really mad when I was in high school though.
Oh, really?
About the color. Yeah, like it took me a minute, but now I'm like, people see me coming and they're a little bit afraid. It's good.
Cool. That's awesome. Well, hey, Candace, thanks for being such a great sport. We need to move into our next segment. We're about to play trivia. We're going to play trivia.
Y'all have fun, bye!
Bye! Thank you so much. Let's go into our next segment right now. We're going to play trivia. Y'all, let's get the TV over here. We are going to play social distance trivia. Oh, man, everyone is asking for Pastor Sean if I should call him. Hang on one sec. We're gonna ask. I don't want to mess with Pastor that way, but let's get this set up. Here's the thing. Thank you, Hayden. Part of Hayden's punishment is to also be. Y'all can talk. Yeah, come here. What? Hey, Khalila's like waving at us right now. What's up? Come on, it's all good. Oh, you be careful. Don't pull the curtain down. Here, we gotta turn on the TV, man. Come on, dude. You gotta turn on the TV. Why would I want you to have the TV here if I couldn't have the TV?
Hold on.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
You're a loser again.
All right, there we go. Let's stay social, but keep our distance and try to figure out these distance socially. So right now we're gonna play a trivia game. We're gonna go through these, and the winner is gonna get stuff. So here we go. First question up. How to play even though we're all distant from each other. Let's socially try and guess these distances. Let's see. You guys can play too in the audience. And we're on the honor system right now, y'all. So I need you to be like honest if you get these right, because I'm like, put your answer or question in here. All right. What is the total distance from Orlando, Florida to Anaheim, California? I have no idea. I don't even know these answers. I just download it.
I want to be like Shrek and be like, pick number 3.
Come on up here. I feel like it's weird just me sitting here. Does someone else want to come sit up here? Y'all can come sit up here. Come up here. Come on. Bring a chair. You gotta bring a chair. It's weird. Here we go. All right. Go ahead. Put it in the chat. Let's see. And the answer is B. The answer is B.
To 2,493 miles.
I think you get on this side. They can't see you. All right. What is the distance from the Earth to the Sun? Actually, I remember this being like an SAT question. Do you remember that?
I didn't take the SATs.
You didn't take it? How do you get through high school and not take the SAT?
I'm in ministry. I don't need a degree.
It's true. No, that's not true. I have a degree. Anyways, what do y'all think? Go ahead. Put it in the chats. What do y'all think? People are saying A.
It's at least 12 feet.
It's at least 12 feet.
That's true. That's technically right.
Oh! Michaela's right!
Good job, Michaela. Let's give it up for Michaela.
Hang on, I just got permission. Pastor Sean said we can call him, so let's do this. I feel real bad. Here we go. Where's it? There it is. Oh man, y'all. Oh no, that's my wife. Oh, we should call her next. Oh, she's at work. Never mind. That'd be bad. She's saving lives right now. Let's go through the next question. Hey, Pastor Sean, we are doing a segment right now called Who's in the Chat, and we were calling random people, and everyone in the chat was screaming, call Pastor Sean, and I wanted to make sure you're okay with it. Thank you for being on with us right now. We are live right now.
Yeah, man.
What you up to? Man, what you been doing?
We're sitting on the front porch talking about you, actually.
Oh.
Like, literally, we're just talking about you.
Am I in trouble?
We won't have your boxes on your desk, dude.
Am I in trouble? He just laughed, Joey. I asked him if I'm in trouble, and he just laughed. Well, Pastor Sean, thank you for being no trouble. Okay, good. Thank you for being such a great sport.
You've always said you would do this job for free, right? So, I mean, no trouble.
I have. No trouble at all. I would do this. I love this job. Absolutely do it for free. Pastor Sean, we're playing trivia right now, and in their hit song from 1988 called "I'm Gonna Be," what distance do the Proclaimers say they would walk? Oh, I think I know this one.
10,000 miles.
10,000? Well, it's either A, B, C, or D. Is 100, 300, 400, or 500 miles.
Okay, hold on. I would walk 500 miles. Yeah.
Boom. Hey. Let's see, he's right. He's right, y'all. Give Pastor some hands. If you're not following Pastor Sean right now, you need to at Pastor Sean Wood.
Sean Wood on
Instagram right now. Thank you, Pastor Sean, for being such a great sport. We're going to go back to our trivia. Thank you, sir.
Follow that.
Yep.
Follow it. Follow him.
All right, next question. Yonge Street in Toronto, Canada is the longest street in the world. What is its total distance? Yonge Street. I've actually been there, y'all. I used to live in Canada. I've been on this street. A, B, or C? Go right now and put it in the chat. What do you think? A, B, or C?
Wait, so you're telling me you know the total?
I don't know the distance. I have no idea. I have no clue. I definitely don't think it's D, though. Like, I don't think they would be that, mean about putting none of the above, right?
They may be that serious. Those are all 10 miles apart. So
I know.
They really can't be.
All right. Right down in the chat. What do you think? Here we go. What are you saying?
I say B.
B.
It's definitely
C.
Definitely
You're
C.
wrong.
That's what I thought.
You're wrong. Right. Make sure if you're getting these right, honor system, let me know. True or false, Miami, Florida is closer to Brazil than it is to Washington State. This is your question.
True.
Is it true?
Yes.
Do you know that for a fact?
Aren't you Brazilian?
He is Brazilian.
I am Brazilian.
His mom is from Brazil, so it's super cool. And he's from Florida.
And I'm from Florida.
So you really should know this question.
And I was born in Miami.
So okay. If you get this wrong, we get to cut like one dread.
Absolutely not.
In the front.
So
You have to eat it if you cut it off, though.
Oh, fine, I'll eat it. But are you that confident that that's true?
Are you sure you want to eat one of my dreads?
I'm sure.
I'm so sure.
Drum roll, please. You're true. Oh, you get to keep. Can they see this in the frame? I hope they can.
I have
Can they?
Make sure you read it out.
Okay, let's push it. Push it back so.
You can see it in the frame. It's blurry.
Okay. Oh, it's in the blurry. That's fine.
Well, they can see the general.
Who holds the world record for long jump with a total distance of 8.95 meters?
Mike Powell.
Mike Powell. You know that?
Nope.
Yeah, why are you so confident?
I just guessed.
You just guessed. Let's see if you're right. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
It's C, bro. It's C.
Is it
Apparently
C?
a lot.
I like his
I'm
name,
a
it's funny.
loser.
Mike Powell? Wait, C? How do you say that?
Tajay Gale.
That's cool. Oh, you were right! He was right! Mike Powell! That's so cool. I don't know how many more of these there are, but you're going. All right. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai is the tallest building in the world. No idea if I said that right, but let's just assume I did. With a total height distance of 828 meters. What is the second tallest building in the world? World Trade Center in New York City, International Commerce Center in Hong Kong, Shanghai Tower, or Princess Tower in Dubai? Which one?
I think it's C.
I think it's Shanghai.
it's C.
I think so
think
too.
it's C.
I think I remember seeing like
Something in like a book or something.
like one with the words.
Yeah, the word. Yeah.
It's printed.
Yes.
Not digital.
On paper.
On actual paper.
Yes.
I think I've seen that.
Yes.
What?
It's C. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Ready? And oh, let's go! Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. And the 1994 movie. Were any of you even born in 1994? No, you weren't, because I was born in 1994.
No one in this room is born
No
in
one.
1994.
I had the oldest person. What year were you born in?
94.
Hey, me too. We're the same age. Year buddies. Okay. Forrest Gump. Forrest goes on a run that lasts 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours. What is the estimated distance that Forrest ran?
Well, if every human being runs,
Did you just say he must be Pastor Sean? Y'all, if you don't know, Pastor Sean has been running like crazy. Like he does like 5 miles or something crazy a
Every
day.
morning.
Every morning.
Every morning.
It's crazy.
More fun.
Like he enjoys it. Does anyone else enjoy
not
it?
even like ransom type stuff.
Hang on, because we're doing this thing, I can't see the comments, so I want to see real quick who here likes to run. Put it in the comments if you like to run, and I get to. Okay, now we're up again, so I get to see.
I like to make McDonald's run.
I want to know. People are saying no. Matt Brown said no. Tiffany said I'm. Tiffany, you're not old. Tiffany's not
like to
old.
run?
Target
No.
run.
Everyone is saying
Absolutely not.
B. It's A. You're wrong. You're wrong. It was A. Next question. In 2013, I can read. Ashira Foreman set the record for riding a blank underwater for a total distance of 1.3 miles.
Tricycle.
What was that thing? Unicycle?
No,
Some
unicycle.
submersible scooter? What would that even be?
If it's not submersible scooter,
It's a
I'm
I'm
impressed.
throwing my.
How do
phone.
you did they hold their?
Submerse? Submerse.
I was
All
right.
these are submersible, but one works.
I get asthma attack when they're saying I don't like running either. Running is whack. That's right. Kalia said that. Kalia
asking me a bunch of-
Kalia said, "Oh, running is whack." You know Kalia, right? Y'all have like similar names.
Kalia,
You haven't met
dog.
Kalila.
A Kalila?
Kalila, yeah. Kalila. I can speak. All right, they're saying A, B, A, B, A, B, A, D.
Hayden said C.
Snowmobile.
Tricycle is snowmobile. Let's see. Unicycle. What did you do? You ruined it. Zach ruined it. You ruined it. There it goes. Oh, unicycle was the correct answer. That's so interesting.
So it was a submersible unicycle.
No, it was just a unicycle.
So we didn't put it underwater?
Everything is submersible.
That's what I'm
Should
trying
you
to
do it? No.
So he rode a unicycle underwater for 1.3 miles. How do you hold your breath for that long? He had to.
You didn't say you held his breath.
Oh, I'm thinking he held his breath. I'm like, how is that even possible?
You pastor these kids.
That's why you gotta stay in school.
You said you got
Stay in school, y'all.
Where's the degree at?
Hey, the degree's in my office. I have a degree. I got like a 3.6 GPA. Let's go. I had the cum
Out of 10,
laude.
baby.
I had a cum laude, the ropes and all. Whatever. What's it called? Kumada? Kulami. Let's move on to our next segment, y'all. Y'all give them a hand. Thank you guys so much. Get this out of here. Get the TV out of here. All right. I'm gonna look at y'all's comments and see what we're doing and what y'all are up to as we go into our next and not our final segment. Come on, get it out of here. This is great, y'all. This is going so much better. Whoa. Trying to kill me, Aiden. I'm gonna make his punishment even worse. Let's do this. Man, I really did get red there. Can I get some water? Can someone give me some water? Someone give me some water. I need some water. All right, let's move into our next segment. This next segment is called Different Youth. That's right, y'all. We've been in this series called Different Youth for a couple of weeks now. And I just wanted to tell you guys this story because I was watching this YouTube video. It actually was a TV show first. It was called Brain Games. It was really cool. But I was on YouTube, and this YouTube channel was showing the difference in what our social media is. Everything good? We good? It's fine. Just fine. Anyway, so this YouTube video, this lady, she's sitting in a doctor's office, right? She's sitting in a doctor's office, and there's like 10 other people in there, and those 10 people are told, hey, every time you ring a bell or you hear the bell, stand up and sit back down. So every time the bell rings, they just do this. The lady has no idea, so she's sitting there, and the first bell goes off, and everyone stands up and sits back down. And she you could see, she's like, because it's kind of like it's a hidden camera show type thing, on YouTube. I'll put it in the chats, or I'll make sure you guys can get the YouTube video. You got to watch it. It's fascinating. But she's looking around. She's like, what is going on? And it rings again, and everyone stands up and sits back down. At this point, you can tell by her body language and stuff that she is uncomfortable. She's so uncomfortable. She's just really confused. Everyone just stood up and sat down for no reason. They're in a doctor's office, and the bell rings. Then the third time rings. It's literally 60 seconds later. She stands up with them when the bell rings. It's really weird. Get this. She's in there for a while, and she goes up and down, up, down. Oh, thank you so much. Here, just toss it over. Oh, man, thanks. Cheers. So nice. Anyway, so she's doing that, and they're in this doctor's office, and then they start calling all the 10 people that are in on it, right? To go on back, they call their names, and they start leaving. Every now and then the bell rings, and they sit back down. Until finally she's the last person in the room. There's no one else in the doctor's office. There's no one else in the lobby waiting room. And yet the bell's going off, and she's still standing up and sitting down every time it goes off. It's really weird. And then it's a doctor's office, so more people are coming in. These people have no idea what's going on. This guy comes in, he sits down, he opens up a magazine. Bell goes off, she stands up, does that, and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing? What's going on?" And she says something along the lines of everyone else is doing it, so I thought we had to. Bell goes off, and she stands up, and he looks and puts down his magazine, stands up with him. And soon more people are coming into the office, and soon everyone, no one planted just because one person was doing it. Every time this bell goes off, they stand up and sit back down. It's so weird. And even this one guy, you might be thinking man, if that was me, I would not do that. I'm why are they? It's just so strange watching. And this one guy even he sat for a while, just stared at them. And you could tell oh man, he's not going to do it. But eventually after 5 minutes, he starts doing it. And everyone is standing up and sitting down during this bell. And it's really weird. And then this guy, Jonathan Berger is his name. What a great last name, right? Berger. He's from the University of Pennsylvania, and he talks about how our brains are wired in such a way that we take social conformities all the time and don't even realize it. I mean, our brains are we're almost he said, we're rewarded when we do things that conform to society. You grew up, learning that if someone waves and smiles at you, you wave and smile back. It's this whole idea of social conformity. And I thought it was just absolutely amazing. It's so interesting the way God created our brains to work like that. And what I want you to imagine is this. Knowing that about social conformity. Imagine when we come back to Freedom Youth that we have 200 students here. Just for the sake of argument, numbers are easier. Let's say there's 200 students here. And I paid all 199. I paid 199 of you. I said, hey, here's $50 during worship. I want you to close your eyes and lift your hands. $50. Close your eyes and worship your hands. What do you think, based on that YouTube video, based on that study, based on the fact that our brains are wired to pick up social cues, where our brains are wired to go with society? It's this herd mentality. What do you think that one person would do if all 199 students are, closing their eyes and raising their hands during worship? I think that one person would join in. I think they would also do it as well. What if I only paid $100 70 or 150 and there's 50 people that aren't in on it? What if I only paid like 100 people to be in on it? What if I only paid like 5 people? What if 5 of you, when we come back on June 10th, y'all, June 10th, let me just pause for a minute. Can you believe, y'all, that June 10th is just 2 weeks away? In fact, next week is our last Wednesday online. I can't wait to be with you guys again. I can't wait to see you guys again. And hey, I know that if you're watching right now and you've been watching these past 10 weeks, you're the core. Like, you're a part of the core. You're a part of this. You want to learn. You want to be here. You want to hear from God. And I've got something for you. I want you to be different. So imagine if I did that. I paid all, 50 people, 5 people to act that way in worship. What do you think would happen if I paid you? And do you think that same kind of social conformity would happen? Because here's the thing about social conformity, and the guy talked about this, Jonathan Berger. He said there's a lot of good things we learn, like smiling and being polite, waving when someone waves. But there's also a lot of bad things that we learn too. There's a lot of cues, and there's ways society can happen. I mean, the tragedy that just happened here happened in Minneapolis, and it's crazy. It's crazy the way our brains work. But let's think about worship for a second. I want to read you something. Actually, I want to read you a couple things. Psalm 63:4 says, "So I will bless you as long as I live. In your name, I'll lift up my hands." Psalm 134:2 says, "Lift up your hands to the holy place and bless the Lord." 1 Kings 8:20 says, "Then Solomon stood before the altar of the Lord in the presence of all the assembly of Israel and spread out his hands toward heaven." Psalm 143:6 says, "I stretch out my hands to you. My soul thirsts like a parched land." Psalm 141:2 says, "Let my prayer be continued as incense before you, and the lifting of my hands as an evening sacrifice." Psalm 134:2, "Lift up the hands in the holy place and bless the Lord." Students, I want you to do something. Core, you that have been watching and you've been faithful to watch and you've been wanting to grow, I'm calling you the core. I want you to worship differently. Because here's the thing, you have more influence and power than you realize. I'm not going to pay you guys $50 to close your eyes and raise your hand in worship. I'm not going to do that, I'm sorry. What I am going to give you is God's word. And God's word, time and time again, we see people, when they're worshiping, lifting up and praising their Father in heaven. They're raising their hands by closing their eyes. And here's the thing, you might not feel it. You might not feel the need to or even the want to. Sometimes our physical bodies need to kind of go ahead of our emotional or spiritual. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes our physical bodies need to go ahead, to go first than our emotions or our spirit. Because sometimes just doing this might just get you into the right mood, will set your heart right. And you might be saying, well, I've tried it. Keep trying. Well, I don't know if I want to. Isn't youth and worship during small group, isn't that about like hanging out, talking to friends and goofing off? No, that's the social conformity that we've leaned into that's not right. It's not a time to just, goof around. It's not a time where we can joke around and elbow our friends. And here's the thing, the students that walk in this building, a lot of them don't even know how to worship. They don't even know what it means, and so we have to teach them. And as the core, I want to teach you. I want to empower you. Be the influence. You have more influence than you realize. In fact, one of the things I say to new leaders, that's funny. I actually, 2 weeks ago when we were in my house doing this, I told you something else I said about my leaders. And the more I've been doing this, the more I realize that you are leaders. You're a leader in your home. You're a leader in your classroom, leader even in your small group. And one of the things I tell my leaders is that leaders are not thermometers, they're thermostats. A leader is not a thermometer. A thermometer is someone that tells the temperature of the room. If you walk in and you just like, man, this energy is really low, or like, man, worship just seems off tonight. And the leader comes to me and says, hey, why is the energy so low? Like, that's not a leader. I'll tell them, hey, remember, you're not a thermometer. You don't tell the reading of the room. You're a thermostat. You set the energy of the room. You set the temperature of the room. And you students have the influence, the power to set the influence in this room. When we come back on June 10th and we're worshiping together, I want to challenge you, even if you don't feel it, to close your eyes, to lift your hands, to worship God. When we come to the front, lift them up, even if there's other people not doing it. If you, the core, if the 40, 50, 60, 100 of you that are watching right now were to do it, I guarantee you'll change the room. Because like we learned a couple months ago when actually Megan was preaching, she preached and taught us that we worship because he's worthy. He's worthy. And so when we come back on June 10th, we're going to worship differently because he's worthy of it. We're going to be demonstrative in our worship. I want to challenge you, core. Be different in your worship. Be different in the way you worship. I want to pray for you, and then we're gonna get ready for our challenge. And Hayden's about to get pun, and it's just gonna be a great time. But I want to challenge you to worship differently, even if you don't feel it. Let your physical body, because guys, it's clear in God's word. I mean, look at all those Psalms. It's clear. We're to lift our hand. We're supposed to be demonstrative when we worship. We're supposed to set that time aside and let it be a holy moment. So let me pray for you. Heavenly Father, God, I thank you so much for every student that's watching. God, I thank you that you are speaking to them now, Lord. I thank you for your word that guides us, that teaches us. God, the way that you've wired us up. You've wired us up to be in community with one another, to worship together, Lord. And I can't wait to worship with my family on June 7th and June 10th. Thank you and we praise you in Jesus' name. Amen. Well, hey, don't go anywhere right now. We're going to transition this into our... I don't know what we call it. What do we call it? I didn't think of what we're calling it. All right, here, y'all. Here's what we're going to do. We've got some things here. Ben's going to get the camera. I want you to look at all this stuff right here. We've got ranch. We've got honey mustard. We've got ketchup. We've got this right here, which I think this goes like this.
Oh my God.
That's a lot bigger than what I thought it would be.
My
Hey.
ear.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did it right in her ear. I'm sorry. Oh, I should have shot you with it. That would have been funnier.
You're a nurse, you can fix yourself, right?
All right.
That was the way to punish you.
Zach, why did Zach unplug it? No.
Maybe our sound still works.
Our sound might be still working. Hang on, right? Zach just unplugged something. So sorry, Zach. What'd you do? There it goes. Hey, it's working. We're back. Here we go. So here's what we're gonna do. They're gonna set this up. We're going to make popsicles. Yeah, and they're not gonna be good ones. They're gonna be nasty ones. So let's do this. We're gonna set this up here.
You're in the middle.
This is gonna be fun.
All right, you're sitting in the middle. Get your chair. We have right here a block of dry ice. When you put stuff that are liquid onto dry ice, it will freeze. And so we're gonna start off with this right here. Oh yeah. Oh, the sticks are right here. And we're gonna use these as popsicle sticks.
This is not even your punishment yet.
And we're going to make fun popsicles. We got here barbecue sauce, ranch, mustard. We've got real mayo. We've got a horn. Whoa! Jeez. I'm the meanest.
I'm about to clock out.
It's like all the. We got some cocktail sauce. Here, let's do more than one at a time. One
Oh
at a time
yeah, I'm
is
about
gonna
to
take
make
time.
his punishment.
Someone just said make him throw up.
Oh man.
That's my goal. I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know
gonna
what
we're
your goal
gonna
is.
Fills up.
freeze.
Does that mean I have to clean it?
Yeah,
Look
you
at
gotta
that.
clean up all that right there. That's
Look
all
at
you,
it.
man.
I'll help you.
All right, we're gonna put the pickle in there.
Can I have
People are still saying
Ooh, yeah, there
Oh,
it is.
dude, look at that pickle.
Let me put-
Dude, this pickle's gonna be nasty. Cocktail sauce. Here we go.
Wait.
So yeah, get up on there. So what happens is the thing freezes, and that's gonna be like a little popsicle. You see
It's
that
called
right there?
science, Ben.
Ooh, it's called
Science?
science.
Nice.
All right, in the comments right now, you tell us, what do you want him to eat first?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna let
what
you decide.
combo would you like him to
Yes,
have?
let's make a combo. Let's
He's
mix
so
them up.
excited about
You can
it.
see
So
all,
excited.
You can see all the items that we have here. We've got
Hey,
ketchup.
have you ever had like a pickle mixed with mayonnaise?
And A1.
A1.
Hey, yeah.
I don't think
Here's
so.
some ranch. Let's make a little ranch
This is a
popsicle too.
first.
It's the first time for everything.
Look how it like slides. It's
Next
so
time you should probably
weird.
practice your
All right,
flash.
Hayden. Is,
Try
yeah,
being
he's
funny.
scared. He should be scared.
being funny.
What
You need to get roasted more.
What do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to see? What combination? Put in the chats right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hear it.
I
can't
would
open
like a
this. I'm
pickle for
struggling.
my pain and suffering.
Your what? Your pain and suffering?
My ear hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does it
Wait,
really hurt?
freeze the pickle.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a. it's
Or
gonna
I
be like
can
a-
eat it now.
Let's flip it over. Mayo. He hates mayo.
These are sweet pickles. Who does that?
Oh, is that your mom?
That's Nolan.
That's Nola's your. Do you know your mom actually texted me
To
after?
cut my hair.
Yeah, his mom texted. All right, so we're gonna make
I've
him.
been denying to cut my hair all week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to, but I wasn't gonna be that mean. So it probably would have been smart to like open these things up first.
Is Ashley watching?
Is Ashley who watching?
Yeah.
Jack?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does she know what you like and don't like?
Ashley, what should we?
Ah.
What do we eat? I don't know what to eat. All right, I'm starting
This
with
looks
mayo.
like this. Is,
That looks like it's done.
Let
Let's-
this one stay.
Let's go ahead and
Is there ketchup?
Ew. Oh, ew.
it's like a blob of mayo.
Just straight mayo.
It's like
Safe?
yeah, that's where you dip
What do you
it in the
mean, is
water.
it safe?
It's yeah, it's safe. All right, here.
Freezer burn?
I'm a nurse. He's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna die.
Not gonna
Not
lie, I want some
yet.
honey mustard. I want to do a honey mustard. I'm actually gonna eat one, like even though this is the thing. All right, look at it, look at it, look. That's like legit a popsicle. That is hilarious. All right, we're gonna do this one first since it's done. Go ahead
You
and
gotta dip it.
You gotta dip it in the water.
I gotta dip
But-
it in the water.
Wait.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just
Is
get
it
that up.
done?
I think so. It's close enough. We ain't got time for this.
All right.
I want to see some more.
Dip it in the water.
I wish we had a big
All right,
one.
so-
just dip it so like you
Quick
don't
dip
hit.
in and out.
Quick dip.
All
in and out.
right.
All right, eat it, eat it, eat
Wait,
it.
I'm.
That is gross.
Which one was it?
Straight barbecue sauce.
Oh, you got an easy one.
Oh wait, I got your back right here.
Kalila, you can eat one?
What?
Yeah,
I
yeah, I got you
one
one.
quiplash. I'm a winner. I don't have to eat this. Here you go. That is.
What is this?
The cocktail sauce
You
and
tell
mustard.
me what it is.
Freeze the Fuji water. No, that's mine, Rodney.
It's Fiji.
Fuji. Fish. He ate
Oh,
fish.
I'm
I don't have any
always
fish.
loud. Fish.
Oh, whatever.
You
that was,
should
that was
do a
disgusting.
mixture
Yeah,
of.
it was-
oh,
it
I
was-
forgot. We never did the winner of the trivia, and I want to give you a $25 gift card if you won. So if you got all the right answers, DM me on
Something.
you
Something.
Freedom
Freedom
Youth
Youth.
MC. DM me, and you get a $25 gift card. Ashley, so we gotta give more prizes
Oh
away.
yes, you're gonna eat this pickle.
Eat the pickle.
I can eat the whole pickle or
Did I
just.
dip your last thing? I did. Everything.
I can't open this, y'all.
It's a safe place.
Dude.
It's childproof.
All right, here we go.
Well, don't zoom in on me. I
Oh,
got it.
look at that. Hang on, get closer. Do you see?
Oh, it smells terrible.
Do you see this conjunction that we've made?
that
Mix it
actually-
all
is
together.
That's
Wait,
hot sauce.
he's gonna eat this
That's
pickle.
hot sauce?
Yeah, it's hot sauce.
Ooh.
He's gonna
that's
eat that
be
pickle.
Ooh, did you see that?
It's like bubble.
Oh my,
This
is
is
that
just
okay?
cool to
Yeah,
watch.
everything's fine.
I saw this on the internet. It's got to be safe. Oh, look at that.
Anything on the internet.
Let's get a
safe.
little.
That's what Abraham Lincoln said.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so we've
Zoom
got
in
all
on
this.
that.
Can you get the other side of the mayo?
Oh, dude.
All right.
that is so
I gotta let it freeze and then.
It's more about the texture.
All right, you ready for this?
All right.
That's true, man.
Are you
There's-
ready for this? Nah, don't bite the bottom because my hands in COVID. You know.
Oh yeah, we're not doing 6 feet. All right, eat it.
Ew! I can't believe you ate that. You don't have to do everything.
I'm gonna throw up just looking at you. Oh my gosh, I can't do it.
Ew.
Oh, that's
How
nasty.
is he not reacting?
You want to finish the pickle?
Yo, I'm like reacting right now. This
No,
is
the
ridiculous.
pickle like outweighs all the other
Oh,
tastes.
don't worry, we got it coming.
All right, we
Where's the cocktail sauce?
all right, we need to like fill this up more. All right, we're gonna do one. Oh, what if we dip it? Here we go. Here we go. Look at this.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
hate
that's a
that
good
I'm
kind
so
of pickles, too.
invested in
that
this.
is a good.
You're messing up all the sauces.
Ooh.
okay. So-
Wait, are you putting them all in one thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna like mix them all together. Like,
You
look,
can do that
a
here.
suicide?
Ew!
look at
A
that.
suicide but
Look at
with
that.
sauces?
Boom,
Yeah, and pickles.
boom. That one's got a little bit of
Yeah, like we're
everything.
not headed towards
It's like the opposite of
recession.
cooking.
And we got money to blow.
We do. It's fine. I raided my cabinet. Sorry, wife. We are out of hot sauce
What was it?
and everything else.
Oh, that's what it
And
is.
everything else.
That sounds important.
Hang on, y'all. Our thing broke. You will get. We're still got audio, so we're still good. All right, one more thing, and then we will
Set you.
wrap this up.
If
As it's
you try
cooking.
this at home, which we don't
Oh,
suggest,
yeah. Don't do that. Hang on. Let's make sure. There we go. It's back.
don't
There we go.
eat dry ice.
Yeah.
Don't touch
Don't
dry
touch
ice.
it. Oh, I got mayo on my hands. It's nasty.
Well, I'm a nurse.
Don't touch. Don't play with dry ice, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Not a good idea.
This guy won't even. Oh.
Would you say
What?
yes?
No.
Okay, let's put like more popsicle sticks in it. Like maybe it needs more like support.
yeah,
There
let's
you go.
actually
Oh,
let's
flip it,
flatten
flip it,
out.
flip it, flip it. Yeah, flatten
Flip
it. There you
it,
go.
flip it, flip it, flip it. Look at
Hey, Ben, you
Look,
wanna
now it's
try one?
becoming like a chip.
I have to work the camera.
Why are you working the camera, by the way?
He asked me.
Zach, I didn't see
Zach,
you
are we getting some
nibbling.
pictures of this?
It's a good.
Y'all got it.
It's
We
a
need
good
pictures.
excuse not
We need
to eat
pictures.
anything.
Zach, you're either a part of this team or you aren't.
Yeah, Zach, I need pictures. Come on, man. I said this is the
No,
gold
I need
moment.
you to taste it.
All right,
See, we did this last week, so we already know what it's like. But Zach,
make
you,
him eat sardines. I don't have sardines.
Who said that?
somebody who don't love you.
I think that's actually gross. Tiffany said gross.
All right, this one looks almost done.
All right, go ahead, eat it. Let's go ahead and eat it.
Oh, yeah,
it's like a
look at
chip.
that.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a chip. There you go.
All right, you got to dip it in water. I don't
But
know
careful,
why.
careful touching it.
because
You're gonna burn your fingers. Careful, careful.
Man.
Oh my gosh! If you get,
Oh.
oh gosh!
Oh, dude.
Who's his parent? I don't have anything to do with it.
Is there any part of you that's
Are you
like
gonna-
burning? Your mouth is on fire. Like,
That's a lot of hot sauce.
is that all you taste?
Yeah.
Man, that's not my goal.
I was hoping for more throw up to happen.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. What? Oh yeah. One more.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Ew.
Leela, what about you?
What's that movie, Spy
try one.
Kids?
I'll just
And
eat
these
it.
are the things. You know what I'm talking about?
Spy Kids.
Yeah, remember those little. All right, here you
This is
go.
a good
Grab
kind of
this
pickle.
guy. He's ready for you. Nope, take it like a meat patty. Ugh.
Ugh.
All right, this is the final one.
Final
What?
one.
No, you can go.
No, you
first.
gotta eat the. I thought you was gonna eat the pickles. The final one.
The pickle helps him. I want him not help. Ew. It's fine. Everything's fine. You're doing great.
You good?
Trying to feel the taste.
What's wrong with you?
What's all in it?
I feel like the dry ice like gets rid
We're
of all
gonna
this.
re-punish him next
Next week.
week. This
Next
one
week.
didn't take.
Next one,
So-
he didn't get punished already.
He enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And he almost killed me too, throwing pointing the thing on me.
So yeah.
Hey y'all, love you. Can't wait to see you again next week.
Final week.
Final week. Let's go.
Yeah.
Final week of Youth Online.
week until we go?
We're
And
gonna
then
be
we're back
live at 6:30,
June 10th.
and then June 10th we're gonna have a party. It's gonna be awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. I go over here to click the thing. I gotta click the thing. Ben, why don't you go ahead?
Look at the floor.
Why don't you go ahead and start?